My name's Elliott, you're watching Rickety Ski Reviews, and today we're gonna find you the best ski deals that I've been looking through for the last few weeks. It's the number one thing people don't want to think about right now. For whatever reason, they don't want to spend money on skis unless they can actually see snow on the ground. And honestly, it's the best time of the year to buy your ski gear. It's about to not be, so let me run through with you the best deals you can get now while shops are still getting rid of their 2023 models and making room for the 2024. Honestly, the most expensive time to buy ski gear is right around Christmas. When I've worked at ski shops, I've seen just the prices are at their max and then they kind of pitter down from there. Now let me start off by saying this, I'm not sponsored by any of these online retailers or sponsored by anyone. I'm just here to tell you the best deals I've found, but I have no incentive to sell you anything. I don't care if you buy skis, I don't care if you buy boots. I'm just here to tell you the deals I've found as I've kind of been combing through this stuff over the last few months. So here's what I found. The first deal that I found with my ski of the year was the Atomic Maverick. I gave the ski of the year for the 88 Ti, but honestly the 95 and 100 Ti are both excellent skis. So the best deal I found for this was two places. I actually found the Atomic Maverick 100 Ti in a 188 on Ski Essentials at $404.97. That is a screaming deal, especially for that width ski. It's also the same ski as the 2024 model. They're not changing the ski, it's just a graphics change on the top sheet. So you're still getting a brand new ski, you're getting this year's ski for $404 and 100 width. This is an excellent ski. You know, if you want something that's a little more carving oriented, maybe go with the 95 or the 88. But as far as value goes and you're looking for a wider ski, the 100 Ti is great. So $404, that is hard to beat. Ski Essentials clearly has the best price. I did also find the Atomic Maverick 95 Ti for the 2023, which again is the same as 2024. And I found that at Evo in a 172, a 180, and a 188 at $419.97. Probably not as good of a value as the one I talked about earlier with the 100 Ti, but still a great value and a nice ski. So if you don't need that much width and you care more about getting the right size for you, Evo has a lot of good size ranges and that's still a really good deal, $419.97. Those two were like both screaming deals. I mean, this is my ski of the year. It's kind of like a sleeper ski. People really don't know much about the Maverick or don't care much about it, and it is just an awesome ski. It loads in the front of the ski. It has a beautiful carve. The Horizon Tech makes the ski feel wider than it is once you get into the powder. This is an excellent ski. So if you're looking for something, now's the time to buy. I'm assuming that the prices are gonna start going up as soon as we hit November and December, so. The next one I found was Ski Essentials again. This is the 2023 Völkl M6 Mantra, and this is at $472.49. It's still a really good deal. I don't know if it's as like screaming of a deal as the Atomics, but if you like Völkls, then you should get what you like. They have a 170 and a 177, which I think are great lengths for the ski. Yeah, I mean, I talked about the ski in my review that it just really charges through snow really well. It's got a really stable turn. They did a great job of making a ski that can go in the woods but also carve really well. And for a lot of people, they don't, you know, they'll buy a powder ski and a carving ski, and Völkl said, no, if we're gonna make a ski, we're gonna make sure it carves as well. So I thought this was a really excellent ski. It was one of my favorite skis that I skied, especially for the springtime, or if you're in the Pacific Northwest or even parts of the East Coast. I think this is an excellent ski and an excellent value. Yeah, check out the Völkl M6 Mantra. And again, I don't care about where you buy it, you know, I'm just telling you the best prices I found. If you find a better price somewhere else, go for it. I'm here to help you. These are the kind of things I send my friends when they say, hey, I really need skis for this year. I'll send them kind of these links and say, okay, here's some of the better prices I found. The other thing I found is the Salomon QST 92. You can get it in the Luxe version or just the base version. They're the same. They're just different graphics on the top sheet. So if you like kind of a paler white and a purple or a green and yellow, they're the same ski. I've got it on Evo for $329.99. I still think that's a screaming deal. I think that the Salomon QST has such a distinct shape. It floats so well. I tested the 98. This is a really nice ski. And because you can go between the Luxe or the base model, you can have a 160, you can have a 168, 152. There's plenty of options, especially for any of the women watching this that like that kind of length. This is a nice ski. Definitely a good price. Getting one of my skis of the year for under $400 for $329, that's awesome. You know, people talk skiing's expensive, but if you know when to buy stuff, you can get some really good deals. And I think this is one of the best values out there. I've noticed that the men's version doesn't have as much variety for lengths. You may find it better options on Ski Essentials or places like this, but this is still a really good deal. The next deal I found was the 2023 K2 Mindbender 99 Ti at $371.25. Now this is a bargain. This is a really competitive price. This is at skiessentials.com. They have a 184 or 166, so you're kind of lacking on the sizes, but for $371, you're getting a 100 underfoot ski. Between that and the Atomic Maverick, these are like some of the best values and best prices I've seen. The K2 Mindbender is more of kind of a crud cutter, right? Once you load it up, it really rails through the turn. But if you're looking for a 184 or 166, this is a tremendous value, and these are nice skis. You'll make out like a bandit, that's good. If you like that kind of ski, if you like something that kind of sets in, rails through the snow, or if you're a Völkl fan, especially the M6 Mantra, you might really like this ski. So those are all of the best deals for skis. If you found something else, please let me know. This is just kind of what I've been combing through, so if you found anything else, feel free to share it down in the comments and help out everyone else who's watching. So next up, I looked at bindings. Bindings very rarely go on sale. They're kind of a weird enigma when it comes to that. The bindings I bought for $130 this summer have gone up in price. They're at $159.97. I think that's still cheaper. They usually retail at about $200. But on Evo, I found the Look SPX 12 GW Pro ski binding in the 100 width for $159.97. And I think that's still a pretty good deal. It's not like the absolute lowest, but it's still, you're not paying Christmas prices. I think it's pretty good. Now here's a binding I never see on sale at any kind of discount. The Look Pivot 12 Pro GW from 2022. I did find them on level 9 for $300 if you get the 115 millimeter or the 95 millimeter. These are nice bindings, but they are very expensive. But if you're looking for really nice bindings and you've got the money to spend, you can get them about $75 off right now. It's not a huge discount, but I get comments all the times about the Look Pivot. So for you Look Pivot fans out there, $300 out the door. All right, lastly, we're gonna talk about boots. There are a ton of boot deals out there, and I've seen some kind of different ones with Lang and different companies, but they've kind of dried up quickly or they didn't have a lot of sizes. So let me talk about the ones where I saw plenty of sizes, plenty of inventory, and really good deals. The ones that I found were the Atomic Hawks have had great discounts right now. I saw the Atomic Hawks Prime 120S for $419.97 on Evo. And again, they price match, so if you find someone cheaper, they'll go down another 5%, which I think is really great. And then I also found on Ski Essentials, if you find the 2023 Atomic Hawks Prime XTD, which is the touring version, you can actually get it for $405, which was great. And they have most sizes, most of the main ones anyway. So if you're in need of a touring boot, I think that's a really good value. So I know this content's a little bit different, but if you like this kind of thing and you're looking for sales, I feel like it's really helpful. I get these comments all the time, so I just want to make this video for you guys. In my travels online, some of the good deals that I've found. So I hope this helps you. If you like this kind of content, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps my channel out a lot. But more than anything, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.